tonight's video, we'll be looking at scary and creepy TikToks that keep me up at night. Smiling soldiers, huh?
Shell shock. State of craziness.
Oh, that's what that is.
Woman greeting a man by the hand. That
What's
man
TW,
was a real
trigger
life
warning?
killer clown.
Oh, wow.
When you take the meaning of the word pyramid, pyra, meaning fire, mid, meaning middle, the whole definition of the word pyramid is fire in the middle.
Yo, I never knew that. I never knew that pyramid means fire in the middle.
Traditional Egyptologists have said that the Great Pyramid of Giza was used as a burial chamber. But we have
I
never
doubt
found
that,
a
though.
mummy or any hieroglyphs inside.
Right.
We found several chambers which do not appear to have any real use. Could it be that fire in the middle is referring to the pyramid's internal chambers being used as some kind of energy source? And in fact, the real purpose of the pyramids is laying there, waiting to be discovered.
Do not watch if you get scared easily. Dan had always been a rational man. He was an engineer by profession and had a logical explanation for everything he encountered in life. But lately, something strange had been happening to him that defied all rational explanations. One day, while he was at work, he noticed a drop of water fall from his hand onto his desk. He looked up, but there was no source of water anywhere in the room.
That would be
He wiped
creepy.
the water away with a tissue and thought nothing of it. But it kept happening. Everywhere he went, drops of water would fall from his hand at random intervals. Sometimes it was just one drop, other times it was a steady stream of water. He couldn't explain it, and it started to make him feel uneasy. Dan tried to ignore the strange occurrence, but it became increasingly difficult as he realized that every time a water drop fell on him, somebody would die. He couldn't understand the correlation between the two, but the evidence was overwhelming. It started with his neighbor's cat, who died suddenly from an unknown cause. A few days later, a co-worker who sat next to him at the office collapsed and died of a heart attack. Dan was terrified. He felt like he was cursed and that he was somehow responsible for the deaths of these people. He tried to keep to himself and avoid contact with others, but it was impossible. The drops of water kept falling, and with each one came the inevitable death of another person. As the weeks passed, Dan became increasingly paranoid. He started to see signs of water everywhere he went. The sound of dripping taps made him shudder, and he would avoid anything that even remotely resembled water. His friends and family were worried about him, but he refused to tell them what was happening. He was afraid they would think he was crazy. One night, Dan woke up to find his bedroom flooded with water. He scrambled out of bed and tried to find the source of the water, but there was none. It was as if it had come from nowhere. He was soaked to the bone, and as he stood there, shivering and bewildered, he knew that somebody else had died. He knew he had to find a way to break the curse that had taken over his life. He sought the help of a psychic, who told him that he was being haunted by a water poltergeist. The entity was drawn to him and used him as a conduit to bring death to others.
Man,
Follow
that's
and
crazy.
like for BT.2.
Yo, that is crazy. I mean, this man probably dirty and stinking and everything because he's scared of water. Imagine if one little drop falls on your hand and somebody dies, right? You're scared and you're nervous to touch water. So imagine trying to get in the shower. You're gonna think the world gonna end, man. Yo, that's just messed up.
Freaks out.
What? Satan
Them
is
are gone.
using NASA to deceive everyone. Watch this. First off, type in flat earth backwards into Google and put .com at the end. See where it takes us. Oh, NASA.gov.
Whoa.
Now that's just the tip of the iceberg. Let's dive deeper. So we all know this is how the Bible explains the Earth. But according to NASA, it looks something like this. Now I'm about to use the Bible to show you how NASA trolled everyone. So this is from the book of Genesis. This is when Satan deceived Eve to eat the apple. And the Lord God said unto the woman, What is this that thou hast done? And the woman said, The serpent beguiled me. The serpent is Satan. Now what does this word beguiled mean? And in the Hebrew translation of the Bible, beguiled translates to NASA. So NASA means to deceive.
Ooh.
Now remember, it was the serpent who beguiled Eve. Take a look at NASA's logo. That red thing is a serpent tongue. Search up serpent on Google. A large snake, a sly or treacherous person, especially one who exploits a position of trust in order to betray it. There is no space. We need to hold NASA accountable. We're giving them $26 billion of our dollars every year.
Every year.
For them to sit around and create CGI pictures. It's time something is done about it. Like and follow for more.
Yo, it's time we cut the grass and get these snakes out of here, man. If that's the case, I never thought about that with the NASA logo, the two little red things. You know, it never even struck any curious thought in my mind as to think, what could that be? But now that he says that, now I'm going to be looking all the time, man.
Can I show you a scary video?
What is it? Whoa.
Google.
I'm not Googling any of
that
those.
face is, and I'm finna tell you who the fuck that really is, because it's not Jesus. His name is Cesar Borgias.
Hello, my friends. So that is completely incorrect. So this conspiracy theory presents this idea that the depictions of Jesus that we're all familiar with are actually based on Cesare Borgia, who was a patron of Leonardo da Vinci. Did Leonardo da Vinci ever draw Cesare? Yes, we have one confirmed illustration. And this is it. As you can see, not very much like the depictions of Jesus we're used to.
Wait, what? What? That literally looks just like all depictions of Jesus that we're used to.
The tradition of depicting Jesus as a European-appearing man with a beard and long brown hair actually goes back centuries to the Romans. This is a 4th century depiction from the Roman catacombs. And this is shortly after from the 5th century. People gotta stop dragging Da Vinci into all these conspiracy theories, man. Let my man rest in peace.
What? What's wrong with you? What? It took my daughter. Hurt her? Please, let me
Oh no.
I think somebody made that video, y'all. You know, I feel like a lot of these TikToks, people be making scary things and then they try to scare us with it. So take some of these with a grain of salt. But that last one, I don't know how real that was. Oh snap, she on fire. Oh, whoa, what's going on here? Oh, look, he catching on fire.
What is that? Who are you? I'm not gonna hurt you.
No way.
Leave my lights alone.
That's that dancing lady. She out there sea walking, y'all. Who wants to walk down a dark tunnel like this? It's giving me chills right now. So it look like somebody living down here? Wherever they're at, in a cave somewhere? Abandoned subway or something? I don't know. No way. Did y'all see that? It was so dark I can't really see. She crazy.
Is that okay? Okay, I'm gonna come a little bit closer.
Man, what's about to happen, man? I ain't gonna lie, I'm nervous, y'all.
Bill. Bill. Well, it's really nice to meet you, Bill. I'm Holly, and that's Jack. Do you have a last name, Bill? Are there other people that live down here with you? I'm sorry, can you repeat that? Did you say Ratman? Are you the Ratman, Bill? Okay.
What the heck?
Thank you. I'm going to leave you my business card. Right here.
She tripping.
I'd love to follow up.
I'm out of there. Or mother start chasing you or something.
Holly? Holly!
Bro! Oh my god, why they get me like that? Oh my gosh. Look, y'all. They got me so bad on the last jump scare. My stomach hurt. That was creepy, man. I don't know if that was made up or if that was real or whatever it was. It looked like something out of a crazy movie, but they crazy for being in that tunnel like that, man, with the rat man. But yeah, these are some of the most scary TikToks that keep me up at night. If you like the content, don't forget to subscribe, turn your notification bell on, and until next time, YouTube, peace.